Hello everyone, welcome back for more Detroit Scraps. Been busy since last time. I went through and did a whole new playthrough so that everything is good now. We got, let's see. Luther's alive. I barely touched that. Luther's alive and well. We got a good relationship with Alice.
The country is grinding to a halt.
Connor is set up to go Deviant, and Markus has been doing a great job as leader, although John had to sacrifice himself at the march.
Have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Yes. Placate our stress with that sweet, smooth jazz. So now I'm just going to be going through and getting some stuff that I haven't already, as always. Which is going to include some deaths and some failures. We got to get all the failures.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Markus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side.
Yeah, they really should have reshot that line with her saying north instead of Markus.
My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down.
It doesn't make any sense for Rose to think that Markus is still alive and have Kara know that Markus has been killed in the demonstration.
Kara, is there something wrong?
Yes, none of our coats have shoulders or sleeves.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
Forever. Ever? Forever. Ever. Even the half dozen times we get put into the recycling machine, we're still going to be together. And the family is complete. Now watch me fuck it up.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Hey, don't you get pissy with me, asshole. I went the pacifist route like you wanted. I think,
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
I think companion is actually a rank higher than friend.
We'll fight amongst ourselves.
I was pretty sure it was the other way around, but I'm guessing not.
Markus?
Dialogue.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
First, they need to realize that you feel pain.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope.
Got several dozen different runs of this game that clearly demonstrate otherwise, North.
Deviant arrived in Jericho, and he told me that he stole a truck.
They very much can't stop what you've started.
He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode.
Oh yeah, it's been a long time since we had the dirty bomb.
Give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Markus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Hey, never a bad idea to have a plan B.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Well, I think it's weird that North doesn't get that option in any of her storylines.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
And also, if Markus does a crappy enough job that he gets kicked out and then comes back to Jericho, he misses out on the option of getting the dirty bomb. Don't kiss, fuck you. Awkward non-romance.
We have to get ready.
Next few hours would be crucial.
Sorry, North, but I got the hots for Simon.
I'll go join the others.
Big fat red arrow and we're still lovers. Damn, Marcus, you are smooth. Yeah, they really should have shot a scene like this where Marcus is leaving.
Well done, Connor.
Don't see why they didn't.
You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader.
Just one of those things they
Now deal
it
with
slipped
Marcus.
through the cracks.
We need it alive.
It's time to decide.
Yay. Fuck you, Amanda.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here. Shit.
So, now that I understand the mechanics of running around through these hallways from doing it with Connor, I should be able to get this shit right this time with Marcus.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Lock truck nearby. Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming! The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick!
Bit of clipping there, Alice.
There must be an exit further on. Come in! Quick!
Really awkward how way he kicks his leg up just from being grazed in the thigh.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
And now to go the wrong way until I get shot and killed. And 3 should be the lucky number. And now Connor takes over.
I'll go.
Connor, no.
See if you can help the others. I'm gonna find the detonator. Don't worry. I always accomplish my mission.
Why would North be the least bit concerned about Connor after he just met him and knowing that he's the famous Deviate hunter?
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl?
That's right.
Can't leave him.
We need him for what we've got planned ahead.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Clara, no!
We need our safety net.
Go, move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay?
Be sooner than that.
Take care of each other.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Although I should fuck this up and get caught here, because that's the thing I have yet to do. There's another path I want to take first. Fine.
I'm fine.
I noticed this before, but that looks kind of weird the way she kicks her head back from that gunshot.
There's more down there.
I mean, the kick would be in her arms, not her face.
Come on, this way. Affirmative, we'll go.
Okay, so here I get to the bomb detonator and fuck up from there.
Secure this area. Go!
No! Please don't kill us!
On your knees. Now.
Don't hurt us.
Out of here.
We haven't done anything wrong.
Wow, that was just straight XOXO.
Quick, run!
Gamma squad out. Tango!
Kiss my ass! I do like this one.
Here they come!
Don't move!
I was expecting Connor to join in here a lot later on. I might have missed something. Gotten Markus killed a little too soon. Oh my god.
Go! Join the others!
Just turned your fucking necks into confetti. Jesus. That hurts just watching that shit. Oh, poor Josh.
It's all over.
Only Markus could save you.
This is the end of Jericho.
You really don't get to learn much about Josh in this.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Okay, and... what's the last
Stay where you
one?
are. Come on, go join the others.
Whatever happens, just stay calm.
Die, bastards! Okay, I thought it would be a little more immediate than that. Seriously? There we go! Oh, Luther!
Luther!
He always has to kill himself to save us.
Luther, no!
You're gonna have to continue the journey without me, Alice. The most extraordinary person I've ever met. I was a machine. You made me part of a family. Take good care of Carol.
They always have that
Promise me.
echoing sound effect when he's dying like this. I don't think they do. A little inconsistent. But an albeit a minor detail. I mean, seriously, Kara, you couldn't put up a better fight than that. And now we gotta fuck things up for Connor, too.
Go!
Kick my ass.
I'll teach you to act like a hero, asshole.
God, he really does get through a lot of that fight before he finally gets killed.
I gotta go.
We found several hundred androids in the hull, sir.
Take them away.
Yes, sir.
Clear the ship in order for the men to withdraw.
Kind of surprising that that water isn't cold enough to freeze their biocomponents.
This isn't over.
Now show me all the new stuff I got. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And there we go. Not kissing North, finally. Yeah, finally got that one. And we got Markus getting killed here. Because it takes 3 bullets to die. So I gotta go through that. Fight the soldiers, lose, get wounded, and die. And dying will require me to get shot twice back here. And then I've got to get shot there, get shot there, and get shot and die there. So that's 2 runs just for that. And then Josh fighting a soldier, neutralize the soldiers. Oh, I've got to get wounded and watch Josh die. And I've also got to get shot and die myself, saving Josh. Man, if I get Markus killed in that fight, Josh had damn well better survive. Or maybe that's where we finally get to have a romantic moment between Markus and Josh. They die together and give each other a kiss before they go offline. So that's 2 more runs just for that. And then, let's see, try to escape North is shot. How would North not be shot? Oh, try to escape. You're running down the hall doing the QuickTime events before North gets shot. You fuck it up. Get shot and die, and then everyone except Markus. I'm still not... I gotta look up in the online to see if this is either North gets away with everyone else or Markus gets away with everyone but North, which wouldn't make sense because Markus gets away here. So I think, yeah, if you fuck up the QTEs, you get shot. You don't make it, you get shot, you die. North gets away with Josh, Simon, and Connor. So we'd need Connor to go Deviant, and we'd need Markus to save Josh and Simon. Is there a thing where you can save Simon and run through the hallways? So then there's that. And then there's choose to save North, but fuck it up. And either get shot for the 3rd time and die, which takes us back here, or you get wounded. Connor protects Markus and North. Ooh. We might need Machine Connor to get this little node here. Because we have Connor protects Markus and North. And then kill the soldiers or fail to kill the soldiers. Yeah, so I think if you fail the fight, Markus gets shot. You save North, then Connor shows up. I think this is a node that leads to both of these nodes, which doesn't make sense because they go on two completely different paths. So I'm thinking if Markus has been shot twice before and you fuck up that fight, he gets shot, he dies, everyone else gets away. If it's not your third shot and you don't die, you get wounded, and then you fight the soldiers with Markus? With Connor? You get into a fight with the soldiers because it leads to this. You fail to kill the soldiers, it still leads to Markus jumping with whoever survives. Yeah, that's... Let's see. 1, 2... Well, actually, we do this one where we fuck up the QTE events, get shot, and die, and everyone else gets away, and everyone else gets away, North, Josh, Simon, and Connor, then we won't have to take that path, so we can just have Markus fail to save North, get shot non-fatally, fail to kill the soldiers, and then probably jump without North. Because it seems like no matter which of those two happens, you still go down to the Markus jumps path. And Connor. Did I get the thing with... Ah, he does come in early. Okay. So we need Markus... It'll be the next run when I'm dying with trying to save Josh, or the fight after that. Yeah, because he got to the point where he saved those other two groups of androids and jumped past the soldiers and all that. He needs to join in over here to get this. I need to get Markus killed in this section. Yeah, in the part where Markus is saving all the other androids, he needs to die in there, and then when that happens, Connor will get this node, hop in here, find Josh dead, and then get to the hold. And let's see. Failed that, so he's dead. So next time we need to successfully arm the explosive. And I guess this is determined, like whether we go up here or down there depends on whether or not Markus is alive. I'm guessing the part where Markus jumps in and fights the soldiers, if Markus fails, he dies, they send a machine one, so we got to get that. And the one where Markus is dead, there's a part where he's running down the hallway and you fuck up the QTE events. He gets shot and die. I'm not sure what this little extra thing here is, but I hope I don't have to do a completely different run just for that. So that's 1. Yeah, because getting that node would mean that Markus is dead. Which means we'd go for this, so that... I think that's 1 run, maybe 2, and then the second run, we fail to help Markus. So Connor really only has 2 runs left to fully complete this. Nice. And Kara. This one we're going to have to lose Luther before we get here, which means dying at Rose's place, and then have Connor not find Jericho, and then have Kara choose to hug Alice, and then we get that ending. So that'll be a much different run, probably a good ways off. I don't know why I didn't get this last time. This is the part, like, after we save Luther and we're running through the halls and we have to hide in that room. Before you hide in the room, you're supposed to, like, fuck up in the hallways and the corridors and get killed, and I did that before and it didn't give me the node. So I'm thinking maybe I'm supposed to run past the room where you hide and get caught there. I guess there's some particular way of fucking that up that you have to do in order to actually get this node, or it's just a glitch, which is definitely more of a piss off. And then we've still got a few options here. Let's see, face them. Luther sacrifices himself, and then we get away. So, don't have to do that anymore. If I surrender and run away, it's the same as just running away. You get shot and go down to this. So yeah, from now on, I can either just fail to run, get shot, and automatically go to this. So from now on, I don't mash X when I'm coming out in that final section. Get shot skips me right to this. Do these choices. This... Let's see. That died in the assault. Okay, so this one and this one are us getting rescued by Luther and then getting away. This one is just fuck up and die. So, let's see. Okay, so both these two remaining options lead to fuck up and die. And then I have to pick either play dead and then defend Alice to get this, or I could just play dead from the get-go and then defend Alice, and then Luther saves us. And this one is, yeah, get shot in the leg, face the soldiers, and then Luther saves our asses. So, and it's going to take 2 different runs to get both those options. I think one of them is just wasting time. Surrender, face, get up, play dead. You only get 4 options. How are there 6 options here? You get 4 different buttons to press, and then running out of time. How the hell do you have a 6th option? But yeah. 2 different runs for those options there. And 2 more runs to have Luther save our ass, and then we're finally done this. So yeah, it should just be another 4 runs, and then we're completely done with Crossroads. Nice.
The previous Connor failed its mission. You're going to replace it. You know what you have to do, don't you?
Destroy the leader of the Deviants.
Go, Connor. Don't disappoint me.
Get a little mean there, Alice. I mean, I know my approval rating with, sorry, not Alice, Amanda. I know my approval rating with Amanda dropped down to betrayed, but now that they're sending a machine Connor who's not a deviant, it should be going back up. You would think. Maybe she's just that kind of resentful person. So Alice and Kara should be here.
Markus gave his life for our people.
Oh yeah, there they are sitting on the bench in the bottom right.
He showed us that we can choose our own destiny. But he is not here to guide us anymore.
Yeah, and there they were in the
now it
bottom
is up to
left.
us to finish what he started. Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are in camps right now, being destroyed. The time has come for us to make a choice. One that may decide the future of our people. They wanted a war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom. And we will win, or we will die trying.
Okay, so Markus is dead. We got Machine Connor back, which we don't really have anything new to do with. And as for Alice, well, there's a couple things we need to do in her next little section.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared.
Now, there's a news broadcast here, which I forget if you need
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move
Markus
fast.
to be doing a violent revolution or a peaceful revolt in order to get.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
Let's just turn that shit off. Please and thank you.
You'll feel better now.
Get that little Children of the Corn look on her face.
Thanks.
God, that's fucking creepy. Now... I don't see a television broadcast anywhere in there. Is there like a window with a fucking TV in it somewhere that I'm not seeing? Because you're supposed to be able to see a broadcast of what Markus is doing. Ah, here it is. Okay, nothing special there. But there, we finally got it. That was the one thing I kept missing. Now we gotta get caught and sent to the camps without Luther. Which I think all we have to do is fuck up rescuing the Jerrys.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
I'm pretty sure I set Zlotko's androids free, so they should be able to help us in the camps. So I will have the 2 distractions I need to get to Alice and try to get away.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Look over there. It's the Jerrys.
Why are the lights of this truck on?
We can't help them.
It's been abandoned in the streets. Shouldn't it be shut off?
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're going to...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Guys, I really don't think those helmets are helping you with your visual acuity.
Hold it, right there! Holy shit, where'd you come from?
Detroit. Oh, so Jesus comes out of hiding this time. As opposed to them finding Luther's gigantic ass hiding behind a car. Yeah, I don't want to kill Hank anymore. The worst part is, Hank doesn't even know that Connor got killed and replaced... Connor went Deviant, got killed, and got replaced by this machine
Keep out of
version.
this, Lieutenant. It's none of your business.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong. Deviant's blood may be a different color than mine. They're alive.
Deviants are a threat to humans, Hank. They're the reason this country's on the brink of civil war. They have to be stopped.
We're in this mess because we refuse to listen to deviants. Humanity never learns from its mistakes, Connor. This time it could be different.
I have a mission to accomplish, Hank. It's best if you just stay out of this.
Step away from the ledge.
After all we've been through, I respected you, Hank. I thought we were friends.
Oh, yeah, I was just starting to like you, too. But then I realized you never change. You don't feel emotions, Connor. You fake them. You pretended to be my friend when you don't even know the meaning of the word.
I know what happened to your son, Hank. It wasn't your fault. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Little Cole had just turned 6.
Shut up! Don't you talk about my son!
He needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it, so an android had to take care of him. Poor Cole didn't make it. An android killed your son, Hank, and now you want to save them?
No. Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. All this time I blamed androids for what happened, but it was the humans' fault.
Yeah, that kind of doesn't make sense.
Him in this fucked up world where the only way people can find comfort
And
is
after
with a
all the
fistful of
years you
powder.
spent catching people dealing in red ice, and then you blame an android when a human doctor was high on this shit.
Part of my mission.
And you blame the android instead? When in all likelihood the android would have done a much better job than a sober surgeon would have?
I hope one day you can get over what happened to your son.
Where are they taking us?
Whatever happens, we stick together, right? As long as we're together, nothing can hurt us.
And since we've already got the abandoned Alice ending, we don't need to do that shit anymore. And I'm pretty sure all the other, well, aside from what I'm going to do here, all the other bad ending, well, all the other endings we need to get from this place require Markus to lead a peaceful, well, a successful revolt or demonstration. Why would you lift that whole coat up over your shoulders? Wouldn't you unzip the thing from the front? Of course, pretty much everything they don't show you in this scene is them trying to avoid the problem that all computer graphics designers have had when it comes to moving fabrics over surfaces.
You, take this one to the dump.
No! Please, I beg you!
I gave you an order. Obey, now!
I beg you! Please don't kill me!
Pretty sad to have those be your last
Get rid of
words
these two and make it snappy.
and be shot for it.
Forward!
And again, that guy has a single bullet hole right in the middle of his forehead. Even though he got sprayed by machine gun fire.
Over there.
No, wait, we're together!
Over there, I said.
Kara!
And I've already mentioned how their stomach plates look different and don't have the little blue circle where their pump is located. as opposed to every other time we see androids.
Jerry?
If you and the little girl need me...
The only just 2 distractions I have here. Hopefully 2 is all I need. And now to fuck it up. Not pressing anything. While we watch Jerry get shot in the background.
Shit! What's gotten into these things?
Not touching it. Well, that was fast.
I love you, Mom.
Seriously, she can't even say it back. She's that fucked up. Oh. And I'm gonna have to do that again with Luther. Fuck. Seeing as how he went deviant and very briefly was kind of, for some odd, non-existent reasons, friends with North, I think he'll just spare her.
My mission is to neutralize the leader of the Deviants. And I always accomplish my mission.
We fought for our dream and we lost. You can't hold my people down forever. One day we'll rise up again and we will win.
Odd that she doesn't mention anything about the last Connor going deviant.
What are you waiting for?
Another wonderfully upbeat ending from Detroit.
For a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yeah, we won't have to sit through Connor's happy ending. Ooh. Yeah, she got fucked up this time. I like that. She got sprayed with machine gun fire, and you actually get to see those bullet holes, some of them, here in this scene. So that was one little detail that they didn't miss. Okay, how much new stuff this time? Nothing. Yeah, I got that. And then how much of this did I get? Yeah, we got to do that again with Luther. Crap. And then nothing new there. So yeah, this is the only thing we got done that was new. So that is that's an ending we got to get when Markus's revolution is successful. There's another one that requires a successful revolution, and then a third one with... Okay, so let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different runs that all require Markus to have a successful revolution or demonstration, And, oh yeah, and this, going into the recycling machine with Alice, and successful revolution. And then this is the exact same ending we just had, but with Luther. So that's 5 more runs to this fucking place. Alright, well, that's it for this run. Next time, well, I think if I'm going to keep getting Markus killed, then I should definitely go for this one next. But I think I might also... all the other endings for Kara's... well, Kara going through Jericho either requires Luther to sacrifice himself, or then there's that one where they just get killed. So I think if I'm going to get Markus killed, I'll just get Kara killed. And yeah, then Deviant Connor would get killed too, I think. And then there wouldn't really be any reason to go on after that. So yeah, if everyone dies at Jericho, I'll just yeah, I don't need to do anything more with Machine Connor again and sit through all that. So I'll just get through Crossroads, get everyone killed, and then stop. So we'll see you next time for that. Get to watch everyone die at Jericho. Later.